Hello everyone. In this lesson, we will be focusing on passive voice. Let's get started. In active sentences, someone performs an action, but in a passive sentence, the subject of the sentence receives an action. So, in passive sentences, we don't have a performer, but a receiver. Look at the examples. They grow lots of flowers in Holland. This is an active sentence because the performer is at the very beginning of the sentence. Lots of flowers are grown in Holland is the passive form of the sentence. They are teaching the children to read. This is an active sentence again because the performer is at the very beginning. The children are being taught to read is the passive form of this sentence. She wrote the bestseller in a week. Again, this is an active sentence because the performer is at the very beginning. The bestseller was written in a week. This is the passive form of that sentence. So, the two sentences give the same information, but they have different subjects. That's because they focus on different things. Let's talk about more in detail about what the passive is and how it is formed. Passive sentences are commonly used if it is not important or necessary to tell who does the action or if we don't know who does the action. Newspapers are printed at night. When we want to focus on the action, not the person doing the action, passive is preferred. Look at the example. Bags are being checked. If we want to describe a process, passive is used. Cocoa beans are washed and weighed. Passive voice is the best way to talk about historical events. The book was written in 1592. So, what is the structure? The passive is formed by using the verb be in the same tense as the normal verb and the past participle, verb 3 of the main verb. When we form the passive construction, the object of the active sentence becomes the subject of the passive one. When you look at the sentences, you will see it exactly. Look at the first one. The earthquake shakes the buildings. So be careful with the object of the sentence. The buildings is the object of the sentence. So we take the buildings at the very beginning and then we're putting the be form and verb 3. The buildings are shaken by the earthquake. The judge sentenced the thief yesterday. So the thief is the object of the sentence. And please be careful, the sentence is in the past. So the thief was sentenced yesterday because be turns into was or were in the past sentences. They'll build the houses for everyone. So the houses is the object of the sentence and you should take the houses at the very beginning and there is a model in the sentence as well and you put will and be and then verb 3. The houses will be built for everyone. In this slide and in the next slide, you will find out the passive structures of all tenses in all forms, positive, negative, and question. Look at the first one. Present simple is formed as putting ms are and verb 3 together. Many cars are made in Germany. You can see the negative and the question forms below. Past simple is formed as putting was were and verb 3 together. The money was found at school. You may see the negative and the question forms below. Present continuous is formed as ms are plus being plus verb 3. The students are being taught by a teacher. And you may see the negative and the question forms below. Who are the students being taught by? I'm going to talk about by in the next slide. The feature form will be like this: will plus be plus verb 3. The film will be watched in America. So look at the negative and the question forms. If it is the present perfect, you put the object at the very beginning and then have has plus been plus verb 3 is the structure. This song has been recorded by many groups. Models are formed in passive by putting be next to them with verb 3. The book can be written in a week. This is the example you can see. Şunu yapmamışım hiç ya.